just so they know out there, we're talking about working out and
exercise.
And if you have a tired day.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Real Life Sex with Keith and Fernando, guest starring CP.
No, that's what I was going to say, though, was like, I forget.
Okay.
Oh, a lot of the times when you're working out, don't you ever kind of get the thing where you absolutely do not want to start the workout? Yeah. And then once you do like a few reps, you kind of get everything
going. Like orgasms, and you're like, I need to come.
Well, I'm coming here. I'm coming to the gym.
I mean, no, I think I come every time that I work out. But
I come after, sometimes before.
Generally before, then after.
I can hold it, so
I like to take up a big load, and then
I just don't like
lunch, and then
I don't like to be sticky though while I work out. So,
yeah,
it's a fact. It's a factor.
I did have a point though when we started this conversation. Oh yeah, it was. Long story short, was just that I wasn't going to work out, and then enough peer pressure came into me that I was like, okay, I'll go. Then I went, and it was good. But here's the thing: is that in the past week and a half, I've worked out 4 times now, and it's the funny thing is like one workout, okay, 2, 3. After 3, you're looking at either success or failure. You're either going to keep going or you're going to stop, and it's going to go another 3 months before you do that same thing. But the thing is that 4th time, I feel like broke my cycle of not working out. And now I feel like I've broken the cycle.
And now it's fun.
Well, it's here's what it comes down to, is I have an addictive personality. You made a face. No, I have an addictive personality, and I can get addicted to anything, even exercise, and I'm cool with that. Yeah.
I'm addicted. I'm addicted to exercise.
If I have to be addicted to 2 things,
exercise and water,
I think exercise and
porn. Porn. Well, yeah.
Yeah, exercise and success. If I was addicted to those 2 things, dude, I would be on top of this fucking world.
Or would you be the kind of successful person that like takes people and throws them?
I don't give a shit. My
own for the day is wake up, sex, work out, sex.
My buddy goals for today are to work out and success.
The girl's like, what are you doing? Well, I'm doing push-ups and sex at the same time, so I just figured I'd get them both in at once.
Yeah, I mean, why don't you
take a nap?
I mean, most girls just lay there anyway. That's pretty easy.
Would you be really awkward if she just started going crazy with the sound effects? You know, like just like
demons. If it got into demons, I'm gonna be honest.
Why would she sound like a demon? No, I just mean she's moaning.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, put it in my butt.
Well, Fernando, one thing you need to
I'm holding my neck.
Oh yeah, we'll throw that in.
All right.
The thing that I'm saying is that people don't go to sound effects. Like people, I mean, yeah, there's like
I don't mean Star Wars.
But there's Star Wars fetishes. Yeah, there's Star Wars fetishes. You know there's come on that's like, I've switched off my targeting system.
You gotta get into the access port. It's only 2 meters wide. Damn.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like there's something out there for that. But I mean, realistically, people go towards the darker side of life. So yes. Someone making noises while having sex would be weird would be demon noises. That's natural.
I know, but I didn't mean sound effects.
Well, what do you mean?
If she was moaning and, you know.
I think I'd be okay with that. I don't do a lot of talking. I like to be quiet.
Oh, like,
yeah. I like to let my penis do the talking.
I don't like quietness.
It's awkward.
Yeah,
but
one of these days you need to have sex with like Benny Hill. It's like, you know, why not?
How about the Weather Channel? I mean,
no.
I'll tell you what I've had sex to more than anything in the, 3 years that I had sex pretty constantly. Everybody can write that down. Is
Al City.
No. It was Simpsons. And then King of the Hill. Wait, listen for a second. Let me explain. Simpsons, King of the Hill, then M.A.S.H, or some sort of mix like that.
So you usually got your sex at about 5 p.m. then.
No, actually, my sex was about 10 o'clock at night.
Really?
Because
I thought you were having sex during the after school block, you know, like home improvement.
No, that's
M.A.S.H.
Didn't give it away. M.A.S.H is like late night TV stuff.
Maybe you were a channel flipper.
No,
there's something
no. Did you hear what Klinger just said? Because I missed that.
If you guys could shut up for a second, I can tell you what I was, when and why. Let me continue.
I mean, we can do this, but I gotta watch The Simpsons.
Anyway, it was just the time of night, and the TV would be on, and like what was on at that time, and it was those shows. But anyway, it was Sex during King Hill and Simpsons. I think they were back to back at the time. And then whenever the M.A.S.H. theme started, I always knew it was wrap up time. Because seriously, it was like all of a sudden they start finishing up stuff. And then when the M.A.S.H. theme started, meant it was like I think it was 11 or 11:30.
You've been going for 2 hours.
And whoever I was having sex with was like, I gotta get home. And then that's when I'm pregnant. I gotta get home. I've got a black dude waiting for me. Which would not be cool, because we've talked about that already.
We didn't talk about that.
Oh. I just want to
I don't know. I guess it wasn't here.
I like it. I'm insecure.
Oh, because the black dudes typically have large
big penises, yes, and the opposite side of that is a small penis. And,
I think it's just girls want confidence.
I didn't mean to edit that last 20
tennis.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Well, and I'm a titty guy myself, so it goes both ways, I guess.
Absolutely.
No one wants a 2-inch penis versus, A cup. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm just saying preference.
Yeah, exactly. Well, here's the thing, too, is my penis is, by the national average, normal. I'm okay. I'm not below. I'm not above. I'm just saying normal. But here's the thing is that, on top of that, I have no ass. My ass is non-existent, and that, girls look at two things. I mean, well, they look at
they're all different.
Well, no, I'm not saying that.
Some of them look at hands.
But no, girls look at guys' asses like guys look at girls' breasts. When you look at her breasts, you know what a girl says? She's like, oh, look at that kid's ass. A guy's ass.
You know what I've noticed a lot of?
Absolutely they do.
Girls are obsessed with eyes, which I could see the whatever, but at the same time, I kind of always grouped eyes in with the face in general. I mean, because the face can be a deal breaker. You know what I mean?
Oh, of course.
But for some reason, girls
with teeth.
Yeah. But for some reason, girls it seems like they're very like the eyes,
Well, I think
why is it because you can look into my soul, can't you? Through my eyeballs.
They can, but
she's from the future, and guess what? She found you.
I really do think though that I have to say, like, as shallow, like, imagine a shallow man is a boob guy, and no offense there.
Thank you.
But what I'm saying is that a shallow woman is an ass for a man, dude. Like, you got two things on men, which are the same thing, two things on
what about
men?
a woman that just wants money?
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm talking physical looks.
Okay.
Is a woman is like, oh my god, that guy has a nice pec or a nice ass.
Peck?
And the exact same thing is a
she
man.
has a nice tooth.
And for some reason, the chest muscles, I think it's because they're in front. They're between the arms. Like, there's a lot of things to be admired about a chest and an ass.
I heard on a talk show one time, this lady goes, my favorite part of a man is the veins on top of his feet.
Really?
Well, and that's
I was 12, so now I've always been like, oh, my veins coming out today.
Well, that's why I think I've got good eyebrows, and I like to flaunt that by covering them up with glasses.
You also have cabbage hair. So.
Well, it's a big cabbagey. It's a big cabbage.
It is a big cabbage.
Fuck you.
My head is not cabbagey.
You can do whatever I want.
He's a rebel.
My hair's very oily. I'm going to show you. Yeah, okay.
Very full.
Vinaigrette.
If you guys want to know what Keith looks like, let's just picture an Eskimo with glasses, without the fur,
Yeah.
But that's about it. And we really don't know his race yet.
A very common, very stereotypical Eskimo male, but imagine pretty good looking.
Take the, chicks love the
this is twice we've discussed my looks, and I'm getting a little bit sick of it.
Chicks love Jacob, the Twilight Kid. Alright, the Indian
that's basically my double.
If Jacob stopped working out and gained about 200 pounds.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, not 200.
No. Well, that put him about 350. That's
Realistically,
you're about 20 feet tall.
That's
100 pounds.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because he's
Yeah,
already
we'll give him a
Go with that.
Yeah.
Give me 100 pounds.
100 pounds.
Throw 100 pounds my way.
Jacob plus 100 pounds. There you go.
Problem solved.
You know,
Maybe
maybe
funny is I know you and Jared both want to
maybe injected him with a little bit more sass. No, Mexican. You know. Here, eat these piñatas. Is there anything in them?
You know what's honestly, and I don't mean to go into the show, but I think it's important because I think they need to be part of the process. Is that we really need to get a new microphone.
Yeah.
And we're going to get one. It's just it's money. And I'm not asking.
I could probably donate if you guys have me on again.
No, we're not going to have you on again. I'm just joking.
Fuck you then.
You know what?
I know for a fact they're having people that when I talk about it, they don't ever actually say like I want to do it, but there is that like.
I'm going to be honest. There's something about having
the show?
Yeah.
having your voice heard, and there's people, we're all three included, that are talkers, and there's people that aren't talkers, and people that don't talk don't give a shit. But people that, I think my opinion is valid.
Yeah.
Whether it's right or wrong, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I think I say interesting stuff, and if that makes me self-centered, then so be it. But I'm just saying there's certain people that you just need to put it out there.
Well, it's because you want to be the front man. You want to be it's almost kind of like you're putting your stuff up on the plateau because it's like you walk into a room.
Why didn't you
go
plateau? That's kind of racist.
That is racist, but I'm very racist.
The Pueblo Indians work very hard.
Were they nomads? We're the Pueblo Indians.
By the way, I don't mean to be a douche, but I'm extremely sensitive to Indians' needs.
Yeah.
And wants. No, I'm just joking.
Oh man, you just want peyote.
Is that real?
But no, like you walk in a room and you start. And that's the thing. It's like you test the waters. You walk in a room, say there's 10 people in it, and you start talking. And if you start drawing the attention, then you instantly throw in something else out there until you keep absorbing. All of a sudden, you're in charge, and these are basically all your
bitches.
like your bitches,
yeah,
your goons,
exactly.
you know. And it's like, and it's almost kind of like one of those things where it's like I'm the freaking shit right now. You guys are just the background music.
Peanut gallery.
Well, and
you are the peanut gallery.
Google it if you don't know what that means.
if I may throw one of the things.
It's the noise in the background, like the audience basically like peanut. Because back in like the 1920s, they ate peanuts versus popcorn.
Yeah.
So they laugh when there's a joke told.
You know, that was a big mistake switching from
The
peanuts.
quadriplegic of the metamorphosis.
If you really think about it, peanuts to popcorn, like I think I like peanuts more
Oh,
than
I
popcorn.
guarantee you, peanuts are 10 times more expensive than popcorn.
Oh,
But
that's true. But
well,
then
maybe
remember
not
they
back in
used
the day, though. I mean, maybe
I mean,
the Earth was new and the peanuts were just barely growing.
Earth wasn't new. This is like 100 years ago.
It was just birthing up peanuts
You know what's
everywhere.
weird? If you really think about,
I think peanuts. Or you say
I said peanuts.
Okay.
if you really think about
peanuts
100 years,
I was like,
I said the Earth was birthing up peanuts. I say it quick.
I'm sorry.
I hit my vowels quick.
think about 100 years ago. 100 years ago, like it's like that's not that long.
I keep hitting the table.
Yeah, I mean,
100 years ago.
100 years ago is a
No
long
one knew
time.
what a cell phone was.
No, but that's just it.
100 years ago, dude.
By the way,
Gasoline
I was
didn't
thinking
exist.
today,
I don't
I'm like,
think so.
you see all these people with cell phones, and then I remember back when I was a kid, I had a quarter in case I needed to call someone on a call phone, or a payphone, and then you go to the payphone.